Good afternoon, friends. This is Moomin. Welcome back to Kous Kous. Today, I'm going to share with you some recipes and tips to do some nice grilling Moroccan style. So we're going to be making a grilled ground beef kafta sandwich, Moroccan kafta sandwich. The cool thing about this recipe is that we're going to be using the same seasoning for the ground beef as in the mayonnaise. The ingredients would be paprika, cumin, harissa, a little salt, garlic, chopped real fine, parsley, cilantro. Then we're gonna be dicing some fresh tomatoes and lettuce, mayonnaise, and ground beef. I use 80-20, means 80% lean meat, 20% fat, because we're gonna be grilling it and we need a little fat for that. So we're gonna start seasoning our ground beef, our mayonnaise, but first I wanna show you a little trick that I do. Very easy. For the garnish, instead of having a layer of tomatoes and layer of lettuce, I dice the tomatoes real fine, and I dice the lettuce also real fine, and I mix them together. That's gonna provide some flexibility when it comes to garnishing. And you'll see what I'm talking about later. Now, in Morocco, we do add chopped onions to our ground beef. I don't like to do it at Kous Kous. You can do it only if you're gonna be grilling your meat right away. So we're gonna mix those things. If you're gonna leave your ground beef, your kafta in the fridge, I would rather you don't use any onions. There we go. Voila. Now we're gonna make, one of the tricks I like to do at the restaurant is, it's gonna be saving you a lot of time during the grilling process, is to make small little patties. Instead of that big hamburger size kafta, I make small little patties the size of this. You can just roll a little large size meatball and just squeeze it into a patty. About 1 minute on each side, believe it or not. Whew. Okay, ready to turn. You don't touch it until you're ready to turn it. Voila. Just let it rest for another minute. Now that we have everything ready, we have our grilled kafta, our flavored mayonnaise, and our lettuce tomato relish. And we're gonna be using a French baguette today. Lettuce tomato relish. Now you see why it's better to have those little dices of lettuce and tomato, because it's provide that flexibility. No matter what type of bread you use, this will go into it easily. And finally, our kefta. Gonna go right like this. Et voila, this is our kefta, spiced kefta ground beef sandwich on a French baguette. Enjoy!